Shiba Inu or Dogecoin. One of these networks is in a fix. Thursday started on a bearish note in the likes of Bitcoin, and most top alts were trading in the red. The cumulative capitalization of the asset of the crypto market dumped by 3.11% over in just past 24 hours and merely reflected a value of 1.24 trillion at the press time. Top meme coins like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu were no exception to broadness bearishness. In the same daily time frame, they had each lost 4 to 6% of their value and were valued at 0.084. And state of the Dogecoin and Shiba Inu network. Be sure to smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated on more on the state and where Shiba Inu goes from here. Right now, it has not been following the hype as much. Dogecoin's network activity has sort of taken a backseat as of late. The number of active addresses on the network spiked to almost 0.8 million in the beginning of March. Post that, nevertheless, it deflated and had remained flat over in the past few weeks. At press time, this metric reflected a value under 60K, bringing to light the not so healthy state of network activity. And you can see here, Doge is not doing well, is not having a lot of activity. Active addresses are 800,000 beginning of March, but right now it's dropping badly. It's dropping to about 57,000 people only using active addresses. It saw 700,000, but right now the price is dropping to about 60,000 people just being here. A lot of people are holding. What about Shiba Inu? Is it seeing the same thing? Well, Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are very much similar. Shiba Inu, on the other hand, witnessed a substantial 3% bump in mid-May, of course, with all the big news. Post that, it did deflate, but the curve was seen in its April average level and was pointing north at the time of press. Individual note, Shiba Inu has been able to cope with fairly better than Doge on the front. So Shiba Inu is winning kind of the battle with more active addresses overall, with more Shiba Inu going in and out, and sometimes it doesn't even mean that Shiba Inu is dead. It sometimes just means that people are sleeping. Sometimes it means people are working their jobs and they cannot check their wallets. And this happens during the bear market. They're just saying, I'm going to hold. But it does indicate, if more activity, you can see more activity for Shiba Inu, that means usually the price goes up. But a couple of weeks related factors were seen painting a bearish picture for Dogecoin. In terms of most active change, Dogecoin has slipped on the rankings as well. It was placed 9th, which is not that good. Doge is 9th on the chain network. And transactions worth only 145 million have been executed on the network. Other networks like Tron, Bitcoin, and Litecoin have settled fairly higher amounts. So 105 million volume, Dogecoin is not getting as much currency because, let's face it, Dogecoin is an old puppy. And right now, Shiba Inu is the new pup. Higher readings usually mean that the network value is being able to outpace the value being transferred on network and vice versa. So as illustrated below, the NVT has been peaking regularly. Since the beginning of March, it has noted a handful of lower highs, pushing down the average and indicating the network still ain't be able to cope with the value being transferred. Dogecoin seems to be must be fixed in the moment due to its lagging network activity. So only when things on the front improve would it be fair to expect the OG meme token to fare well in terms of price. So what happens next could be very huge for Dogecoin. It could be very huge for Shiba Inu. But if you want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Until next time, peace everyone.